Mbali Thethani, our politics reporter, is there for us, Mbali, and you've got with you the Gauteng Premier, Gauteng Chairperson of the ANC, Nciza, whom Makwarela, the new mayor, has already said he will be working with.
That's certainly right, Temegile. Of course, a major twist coming out from the city of Tshwane this evening, seeing the former speaker of the city of Tshwane now being elected as the mayor. And of course, you would know that he comes from the benches of COPE, and they only have one seat in this council. One would say that this is exactly what played out in the city of Johannesburg, where COPE as well was given a very big position there, also the position of speaker, and of course then also switching sides. You'd know that COPE was removed in the city of Tshwane by the multi-party government here in the city of Tshwane, and is of course now with the opposition, the former opposition, being the ANC and the EFF. We are now joined by the chairperson of the ANC as well as the secretary of the ANC in Gauteng. Nciza, I'm sure you must be very delighted as the ANC. Your hard work is now, of course, bearing its fruit. You have even spoken about this even since the Gauteng Lekgotla. You are saying that you want to take back the municipalities in this province.
Thanks for the opportunity. Mixed emotions, to be quite frank. We're inheriting a municipality that is bankrupt, collapsed, that the Auditor General said can be a going concern. So to inherit such a municipality that could not render services to our people, it's a painful exercise because people will not judge them. Those who collapse the municipality, they will judge the administration that came in as the administration that is responsible for not collecting garbage, for not fixing potholes or cutting grass. But we are thrilled on the other side. I mean, this is the capital city of our country, and we couldn't fold our arms and watch when it was going down. The mere fact that there are councillors that agreed with our position that we're not even part of government of local unity excites us. It means that they also accept that the DA was failing to manage this municipality, and therefore they felt they should give another party an opportunity. This is a coalition of government of local unity. We've got various political parties. Our provincial secretary is leading us in the negotiation, so we will negotiate and finalize how best to run this municipality. But it's mixed emotion. One, of sadness that we're inheriting a municipality that has collapsed, but secondly, that the capital city, after so many years, so many years, is back under the control of the majority.
Going into this election, one would say that you didn't have the numbers on your side. One would ask, how were you able to sway those who were in the multi-party coalition led by the DA?
Hard work, persuasion and sleepless nights, to be quite frank, and the respect of other political parties, especially the small parties. I mean, you will forever, with your analysts, be surprised why having a majority vote will allow a one-seat party to lead, because we don't want to use our numbers. We want to rebuild the ANC in this province. We know we've got a bigger task to defend the African National Congress in 2024. So we must be preoccupied with that particular hard work. So any party that is part of a government of local unity that is willing to lead the municipality will allow them to do that. And today we are allowing COPE to lead this municipality of local unity. We will work very hard to protect it, but most importantly, to ensure that we render services. We are not popping any champagne. We are not having parties. We are going to a strat session to just strategize how best we can rescue this municipality.
One would say your big brother approach. You said that you will not play big brother in coalition politics, and it seems that it is now, getting the ANC on the right path in terms of their vision of retaining these municipalities.
Well, it's our new strategies, our new tactics to really restore the dignity of the African National Congress. I mean, we took a bashing, there's no doubt about that. We're going through difficulties, there's no doubt about that. And therefore, we need to spend our own time to rebuild, reposition, and restructure the African National Congress and renew the ANC. So where we are thrilled that strategy is working. Whoever thought we'll get Johannesburg back, whoever thought that we'll get Ekurhuleni back, whoever thought we'll get Tshwane back, we are on the verge of getting Mohali City back tonight as well. So It's an achievement that inspires us, but at the same time motivates us, because we honestly want to stabilize local authorities in our province. We honestly want to protect our movement in this particular province and ensure that it deposits and it delivers on the aspirations that our people expect from us.
It's also a strategy that a number of people are also criticizing, saying that are these not puppets? I don't know if you heard Cilius Brink there when he was conducting his congratulations speech to the mayor, saying that, well, one would say that these are puppets of the ANC. Are they puppets?
It's a painful act from him. He resigned as a parliament, and he was also conducting himself as mayor-elect ever since. And we're watching him. So you have to heal and smooth that pain. And the only way to heal and smooth that pain is to utter what he has uttered.
Thank you very much. Of course, I'm going to bring in now the provincial secretary. You are one of the people spearheading these negotiations. Just hearing there from Panyaza Lesufi, quite central to what played out today.
Firstly, I would want to thank the Regional Executive Committee of the ANC, led by Comrade George and Comrade Bonzo. Would not be here if they didn't play the role that they played. Very effective opposition party. We started fighting DA from the day one. So when they started stopping servicing our people, you could see the work that was put by the leadership, Comrade Maipa, and then these comrades took over. You know, we must say that we really congratulate their work. Thank, of course, other political parties that have worked with us. You know, we came together purely because of the dire situation and the positioning of our people in Tshwane. You know, people in Tshwane would tell you, this is not a surprise. You know, if anybody is surprised that people voted against the DA, then you don't live in Tshwane. Then you don't know how people are suffering in Tshwane. As members of the ANC, we always say that we are volunteers. We are volunteers for our people. This ANC was not only formed for its members, but it was formed for the general community. And if our community are suffering, we do anything and everything in making sure that we prioritize them. And I believe with this particular, solution that we brought in Tshwane, we will be able to do much better. You would know the last you heard of Tshwane doing work was when Comrade Sputla was a mayor. I mean, that's when really there was Tshwane, which was really doing a lot. Under DA, there was a lot of corruption. They call it Amasela. You know, they really stole the money of this Tshwane. They've really collapsed this municipality. And we believe, working together with national and the province, we should be able to bring back dignity to the people of Tshwane.
Chairperson of Gauteng says you're also on the verge of clinching Mogale City tonight. If you can just give us a bit of more insight there, how are your numbers looking like there?
Without a doubt, the people of Mogale, the people of Kagiso, they've been, complaining for the longest of time. Potholes there. You know, it's very sad. You go in Gauteng, in all three metros, you find a pothole and a person has written ANC there, when it is actually the DA which is supposed to be running those municipalities, including in Mogale. It's a pothole after another pothole. You know, people are still complaining because in their majority in the wards they vote for the ANC. So we're excited about what's going to happen in Mogale. We know that DA is leaving. It doesn't matter what they can do. We're going to remove them today. They can try and postpone it, delay it like they did in Ekurhuleni. But we're going to remove them, and we'll bring back the dignity back to the people of Mogale City. We'll work together with the parties that want to work with us, and it's the same political parties really. We're creating a very strong, committed bloc that must service our people beyond partisan. We're just focusing on the citizens now. We have learned our lesson, I guess.
All right, thank you very much. Of course, those are the two leaders from the ANC in Gauteng. They're just giving us their reaction in terms of what has transpired here in the city of Tshwane, and of course with the election of a new mayor.